Hello, crafty friends. My name is Connie. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a project share of this 5.5 by 5.5 mini album that I created using the Lucky Me collection by Doodlebug Designs. So I have created multiple projects with this collection so far. You saw me creating a chipboard mini album already. There's a process video. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below. There is also a blog post. It is super cute. It has an acetate, half chipboard, have acetate cover. And then I also created a full acetate mini album here. This one also has a blog post. There's also a little flip through on Instagram. And I also created some rosettes. Okay. So I have created many projects with this collection, 3 albums so far, and they're all very different. They are and this is the largest one so far, 5.5 by 5.5. But, and you can also hold more photos than this one. So let's get into it, okay? So if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel once again. So this one is created with some acrylic covers. These acrylic covers are from my Etsy shop, Scalloped clear acrylic. It's 5.5 by 5.5. I also added some trim here with pom-poms and this cute little charm, acrylic charm, rainbow charm. And then embellished the cover with the, let's see here. I embellished it with the shadow box insert kit. So I use that as a guide to help me kind of just do like a rainbow effect right here with just the, with the 3D doodle pops embellishments and then just the flowers, the enamel dots, and it's so pretty. Instead of using just the regular cardstock sticker, I used a doodle pop right there. And I didn't add a title or a name of the album. I don't think it's needed. I think it's super adorable this way. If you want to mat something in the back to cover all the stickers, you can. I didn't do that. I just created a little shaker packet with some heavy clear acetate, and I stitched around with my sewing machine. I added some eyelet to close that up, and in this mix you can find some of the new mixes from this collection, which is this one's here. Let's see here, let me just put this down, which are the Rainbow Bright. It has little rainbows with the clouds, and then you also get the shakers that are Lots of Luck. And this one has like a flowers and the leaves and just different things. And then I also sprinkle some of the little bumblebee balls and mint balls and white balls. These ones are, I think it went really well with the collection, and mixed it. And then I added also some pink sequins. So that was the mix right there. Super fun, super chunky. I think it looks really nice behind that acrylic cover. It gives it some type of movement, even though there's a lot happening here already. I still wanted the shaker in the back. Just looks super cute. And behind that, we also added a little sticker from the mini icons. And that is, I'm so lucky to have you, with this little guy right there. And you can definitely add something here if you want to add a photo. Definitely that there's space here for a photo too. I left that open because I just love the way the rainbows come through the cover too with the clouds. So it's like a layers on layers on layers just for the cover page. And I love that. I love the way it looks. All right, so let's see, continuing here. So in here, you can add 4x4 photos or 3x4s or 2x2s. Mostly for me, for this one right now, is matted for 4x4. What I did was cut out some of the white mats at 4.25 by 4.25, then matted that on some pattern paper that coordinates with the collection. And that's the coordinating cardstock from the collection. I think it's maybe just, yes, coordinating cardstock that came with the collection. And I just sprinkled some icons, some puffy icons, enamels. I also cut out some of the phrases from the 6x8 paper pad that coordinates with that really well, and sprinkle more enamel dots. And to make some flip pages and see, you can tuck stuff in there, I also use some of the cards and envelopes because you can flip here. You embellish the front and you can add photos in here that are different sizes, or add some journaling that you don't want to show. That'd be cute. Here you can also add another photo, tuck something in here because I stapled that in, and this one is lifted on foam adhesive. I created a little cluster with some puffy and cardstock stickers. We also created a pocket here with one of the sheets from the 6x8 paper pad, and added the word March with some ladybugs. Those little bugs are super adorable, guys. I love them. There's one of my favorite little things from the collection, to be honest with you. I want to put them on my nails. And then with the 3x4 cards, I just matted them because you can add photos behind them. You can tuck things in here. This packet still has a lot of room for many things. And I also added some tags, you see? All right, so when you flip over here, you also get another flip page. From the envelopes and cards, I got this envelope and I turned it into like I created a closure here with some brads, some eyelets, and some 1-inch circles with this little stringy string here. And I did more of those 4x4.25 by 4.25 photo mats. I think there will hold photos really nicely, and there's also a lot of room for you to add more things in there, things that you have collected from whatever you're documenting on this mini album, okay, which is super cute. And let's see here, we flip over to the next page, just continuing this formats you see here, and just embellishing, which is super cute. These little cards right here are from the 6x8 paper pad. You can add smaller photos, and I created some little flip pages on top of this, and it says good luck. And then here you can add a 4x4 and a 3x4 photo. So little flip page that goes down. Here I added a journaling card from the 6x8 paper pad, some puffy icons, some of those little phrases from the 6x8 paper pad, and there's room for a 3x4 photo. Also here, just creating a little cluster. And then as far as here, I just added that journaling card and left the rest of the album with the extra pages just a little empty. You know, you never know what you want to do. The layouts might change. Add 2x2 photos, 3x3s, just depending on what you have, you know. That's what you can do. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think about it. Remember that I have a flip through. These are all the projects that I have created with this mini album, with this collection so far, and I absolutely love it. If you want to see the rosettes, there is an Instagram reel, or also a reel here on YouTube. This has a process video here on YouTube. I'll go ahead and link it. And this one, there is a little flip through and a blog post, Doodlebug. I will go ahead and link everything so you have everything available for you. And this mini album, of course, you can get it over on my Etsy shop. I'll go ahead and link it for you. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all this project so far, and let's see what we do next for Doodlebug. Bye, guys.